princess. You have to take it easy with yourself, please.
My princess, it's alright. You're being too hard on yourself. Let me be. Let me be! I don't want to talk to anyone. Just get out. Leave!
What is keeping the princess? She should be here by now. This is totally unlike her.
What makes a nigga shine? What makes the heavens?
Obina, you don't want to tell me what's the problem. Obina, tell me what is the problem?
Princess Olama did not show up today.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. But it's totally unlike her.
Didn't she send words to you?
No. And that is what worries me.
Or could it be that she doesn't want to see you again?
Far from that. I know something is definitely wrong somewhere, but I will try and find out.
Her father might frown at your relationship with the princess. So you have to be very, very careful.
I will. Don't worry, Chita. Let's go and check our trap.
Okay. Don't worry. I still have hope she'll check on you.
Igwe. Nnakihe, I greet you all.
You're welcome. I will greet you too.
I don't know why we should discuss this issue at all. The people of Mbanku ignored our call when we invited them for our Iwaji. So I don't know why we should give a thought to their invitation at all.
Ichirama, yes, you are right. You are very correct. I'm not disputing that. But remember, they called and gave us reason for not coming. They sincerely apologized. Are you getting it? So my humble opinion is that we give thought to this and honor their invitation.
Shut up your mouth if you don't have anything good to say. Must you always talk like a child? This time we're having a council of elders meeting. The people of Momaku apologized because they needed our help. Okay, let me ask you. Why will it take them 3 months before they apologize, if not for a selfish reason? And you are here ranting.
Man, Lulu, strike this your small head into pieces.
Is it me you are calling a child? Huh? Yes, you are a child. And I am beginning to wonder how you became Alichi in this community.
What?
Did you know how you became Alichi?
What? Are you referring to me like that?
Yes.
Do you know
How is my husband? Ezedipia. How is my father faring? I hope he's better, right?
Calm down. Take it easy, princess. Wise one, speak to us. How is the king?
The good news is that the king is awake, but very weak.
And the bad news?
We might lose him in a couple of days if something urgent is not done.
No, we can't lose him. Wise one, talk to us. What must we do so that we don't lose him? We don't want to lose him.
Elulu, ask. You go to Acharugo, the seer of Owanta. She has answers. That you must do before the next market day. The gods have spoken.
My daughter, come. Igwe.
Acharugo Wanyi, the most beautiful, yet the most blessed amongst all women. We humble ourselves before you.
Elders of Lulu, you are welcome to my abode.
Thank you so much, Acharugo Wanyi. Yes, we have come to seek for...
You don't talk to Acharugo in her own abode. Whenever you find yourself here, all you do is sit and listen. I don't cure sick people, but I know the roots of their problem. Your Igwe. Your Igwe is a great king, but his reign might soon come to an end.
No. May the gods forbid.
Elulu, we never allow that to happen.
No.
A man, no matter how great he is, cannot run away from his destiny. Go to your kingdom. I will be there tomorrow. Ask no further question. Go!
It's all right. We thank you so much, Acharugo Wanyi. We are expecting you. Chiegoma, let us go.
The gods may be silent. They may have spoken. Through their actions and deeds, the dots will connect. To explain the mystery.
Isioma, the news of Igwe's latest development of health has caused great fear in this kingdom.
What do you expect, my sister? Igwe Heliova is a good king, and the kingdom cannot afford to lose him.
But why is the god silent? Why are they not saying anything?
I have this feeling that the king is hiding something from all of us. Yes. Maybe the gods are punishing him for his past.
Isioma, just a moment ago you were praising him as the best king. And now the gods are punishing him from his past. Isioma, why is this unstable?
See, I'm not being unstable. The fact that the king is a good king does not stop him from having a bad past.
We have come to the end of this conversation before you get me into trouble.
Let's do this thing.
Igwe Iyeloba. You know the roots of your problem.
Wise one, how do you mean? We don't understand.
Igwe Iyeloba. Remember what happened before your first law left the palace. Think! Igwe, think! Think!
Ezedibia, once again I greet you.
You are welcome, Your Majesty. But you would have sent for me instead of you coming here.
Ezedibia, when a woman is running for her dear life, she forgets to hold a dangling breast. Because the activity of the breast is not important at the moment. Ezedibia, the urgency of the matter at hand does not require any particular order. Tell me, what are the gods saying about my childlessness? What exactly is my fate?
Eke, Uri, Afro, Unko, Kihegemia, Zano, Unanuwihuku. Your Majesty, the gods have not revealed anything. They are still silent.
Still silent? For how long are they going to be silent? How long do they want me to be in this condition before they speak?
Your Majesty, very soon. Very soon. I am sure they will speak in due time. Go.
And even if I manage to hold on, what about my wife, the queen? She is crying virtually every day without eating anything, drinking anything.
I know.
It is not easy with her. It is not at all.
Your Majesty, that is expected of her. But what I want to tell you is to calm her down. Calm her down. Your Majesty, the gods have not revealed anything. They are still silent.
For how long am I going to be in this condition? Why won't the gods speak to me? I can't continue to see my wife cry her eyeballs out every day. But what will I do? It seems the gods have abandoned me. But I have to do something. I can't fold my arms and watch my family's name go into extinction. No. Gods of our land, please hear my cry. I went to Ezedibia yesterday, but the story is still the same. But the gods are yet to speak. And so I have decided to do something before my father's lineage is closed. My queen.
My lord.
I have decided to take a second wife. I am sorry that I have to do this. This seems to be the last resort for me. It's hard for me, but I can't sit and watch my family's name go off just like that. My queen, please don't cry. You are breaking me as you cry. You know how I hate to see your tears. I beg you, in the name of the gods, just give me your consent. But I promise you, everything will be well. Please.
If that will salvage the situation, then I give you my consent.
Oh. Thank you so very much. Thank you, my queen. May the gods bless you. Please come with me. I have a surprise for you. Come with me. Honestly, I never knew you have this sense of humor.
Now you know.
Oh, yes. And I wish that you continue to make me laugh and happy for the rest of our lives.
It will be my pleasure, my king and my husband.
Oh, really? We shall see about that. Meanwhile, you're welcome to my palace.
Thank you, my husband.
You're welcome. Oh. Yeah.
Greetings, my husband.
Malolo, you're welcome. Please sit.
Greetings to you, Queen Mother.
Arise, my co-wife. Once again, you're welcome to our home.
Thank you, Queen Mother.
A beautiful queen.
Yes, my lord.
Please take her in and make sure that she is comfortable.
Of course. That's what I'm supposed to do.
What is really happening to me? It's exactly 2 years since I married a second wife. Or she's yet to conceive. Why must Ilulu punish me like this? My father, my grandfather and the fathers before them never experienced childlessness. I wonder why mine is different. Should I seek for help from another deity, since Elulu has suddenly gone cold and mute towards me? I know I am the custodian of our culture and tradition, but I must take action now than remain childless and watch my lineage closed. The spirit of my father and my forefathers will never forgive me if this happens. This situation must change, or I will take the bull by the horns.
The gods may be silent, they may have spoken. Through their actions and deeds, the dots will connect. The doors will be open to explain the mystery. So the mortals will learn from their history to protect their future. The gods so wise. The gods so wise.
Greetings, Queen Mother. Greetings. What's wrong with you?
Queen Mother, I don't know, but I guess it's fever.
No.
Queen Mother.
When did this start?
Just this morning.
This morning?
The wisdom of the gods can never be understood by mere mortals.
You are pregnant.
Queen Mother, I don't think I am pregnant because I've not seen any sign of pregnancy.
You have, but you didn't notice it. Hey, thank the gods of our land. At last, a cry of a baby will be heard in this palace. Hey, Igwe must hear this. Come. Come, let's go.
But, Queen Mother, don't
worry yourself.
The doors will be open. To explain the mystery. So the mortals will learn from their history to protect their future.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings to you, my husband.
I was in a deep thought when you women came. I want to be left alone so that I can concentrate.
Your Highness, you don't need to think further. The gods of our land have finally smiled on us. Lolo here is pregnant.
What?
Yes.
Are you sure of what you are saying?
Yes.
Lolo, are you really pregnant? Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Hey, gods of our land, I thank you. You have indeed answered my prayers at last. My queen, I thank you so very much.
Thank you, my lord.
Hey.
I am happy to witness this day.
Of course, you are honored. I think this calls for a celebration.
Really?
Yes. Come. I'm so happy. Lolo! What is the matter with you? Why are you crying? What is the problem with why are you crying? Talk to me. What is it?
Igwe!
Yes?
It's Ubana!
Ubana?
Yes! She pushed me down because of food!
Oh, not again! So where is she now? Where is Ubana now? Where could she be? Talk to me! Sorry.
She must be in front of the hut.
Come with me. Let's go.
I'm coming.
Ubana! What is the meaning of this?
Nine.
I am talking to you. What is the meaning of this?
Is everything okay?
When did you become this wicked? How could you push a pregnant woman on the ground, knowing fully well what we have gone through to have our own child? How could you?
Nine. How can you say such a thing? How can you even believe such a thing? Can I even lay my finger on her? Not to talk of even doing any other thing?
Ubana, don't force me to lose the love I have for you. This is not the first time you are doing this to her. I am warning you for the last time. If this would ever repeat itself, I will not spare you. With my lips, I will not spare you.
Greetings, my husband.
Greetings. Please sit. Ugbana, my dear wife.
Yes, my lord.
If I don't tell you the truth, nobody will. I must be sincere with you that I am shocked and saddened by your recent attacks on Lolo. I don't know what she has done wrong to deserve the kind of treatment you are giving to her lately. Is it really a fault that she became pregnant before you? My queen, why are you allowing jealousy to get the better part of you? Why?
But I'm innocent of all these allegations. Igwe, you've lived with me for so many years. And you know me better than any other person.
Exactly the point. That is the more reason I am shocked by this your new lifestyle. Ogbana, I must be sincere with you that you have practically changed. Listen, you are my wife and you know that I love you so much. But I want to put it to you today that I will never condone any further attacks on Lolo from you again. In the name of the gods, that woman is carrying my child. I want this to stop from this day. I am telling you all this because I love you and I wouldn't want anything to come between us because of this.
How could you believe this accusation so easily? How?
Is it not obvious? It is very clear. The evidence is there. But I want you to know that this will be the very last time I would ever have this conversation with you. I am done with you. You may leave.
Thank you, my lord. I do. What's your problem? My stomach! What's the problem with you? What's the problem? What's the problem? What do you think you're doing? Come on, leave me alone! What is going on here? Leave me alone!
Not again! Obana, how dare you! How dare you! Nonsense! I warned you the last time, didn't I? Just the beginning. Idiot! I'm sorry. Sorry. I am sorry. Why for me? Nonsense! Sorry. It's okay. Sorry. You've not seen anything yet. Sorry, very sorry. Lolo, I cannot thank you enough. You have indeed proven to the whole world that I am a man. And I have a surprise for you. I want to give you a treat that you will never forget in a hurry. Let's go.
Thank you, my husband.
You're
and
welcome.
I will make you proud.
Oh, thank you. Please come and sit. At last. Please sit. All right. I am so excited. Like I was saying, I have a surprise for you. I want to treat you to a sumptuous meal that you would never forget in a hurry.
I can't wait.
Oh, yes.
Igwe, you hit me on the head with a stick without getting a help. Yet you said unless I apologize to Lolo. I have lived with you for so many years without any issue. You have chosen to believe whatever she said just because she's pregnant.
That is the more reason I should believe her. You are jealous of her.
Igwe, I've been in a severe pain for some weeks now. Yet you allowed me to suffer. My head aches as if Mbachara drums are beating on my head. Yet you allowed me to suffer to die. Igwe, I tell you from today, you will suffer a severe terminal headache. So shall it be.
You believe. But you are free to come back anytime you come to your senses.
My husband, are you sure you want her to go?
I did not ask her to leave. Anyway, don't worry about that. I know that she definitely would come back.
That's all right, if you think so.
I know so. Now let's talk about our child. I know that you are carrying a great man here.
Yes. I still remember everything.
Ubana was innocent, and your sickness was as a result of the curse she placed on you.
Wise one, please. How will the lame cross the troubled river? Tell us, how do we break this curse?
Only his blood. Only his blood can save him. He may survive it this time, but when it happens again, he will surely die. Huh? Except his blood touches him.
Wise one, you have been speaking to us in parables. Please, can you explain to us in simple language that all of us here will understand?
Yes.
Please. How can he be healed by his blood?
That is left for you all to find out.
Huh?
I take my leave.
But wise one, but...
That reminds me. How is your father the king?
He was asleep when I left the palace, but he's still very weak.
And what is the Zemo of your kingdom doing about it?
I don't know. He said he will be fine. I wish there's something I could do to help my father. He's such a nice man, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to him.
Nothing will happen to him. Your father is a good man and a good king. I'm sure the gods of your land will spare his life.
I hope so. I really hope so. Because I can no longer bear to watch him suffer in pain.
It's okay, my princess. Nothing will happen to him.
You say?
And everything will be fine again, I promise you.
Thank you.
Cheer up for me. I have something for you.
God.
I love you. So, where are you going?
Oh my goodness! Oh, I love you!
I love you!
Lolo, you have killed me. You have succeeded in making me believe that Ugbana was trying to hurt you. Could you do this, Lola? How could you?
Igwe, why are you blaming me for your own mistakes? Besides, I did not ask you to hit her.
But you made me do it. You even said she tried to kill you.
Did I tell you not to get her help to stop her headache? Why are you now blaming me, Igwe?
Now I know that you are a very bad woman. You have made me lose the love and respect I have for you. You have betrayed my confidence.
Igwe, I am only condoning all these things from you because of your condition. I did nothing wrong, and you should stop accusing me.
Just pray. Pray that I survive this, else I will curse the day that you were born.
Igwe, now I know that your condition has affected your sense of reasoning. I take my leave.
So this is the reason I have been suffering all these years. Why didn't I believe you, Ubana? I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Ubana. What can I do to appease your kind spirit? Please forgive me wherever you are. I am so sorry.
My prince! My prince!
Mother, why is your face like this? What is the problem?
It's your father, the king.
What about him this time?
Can you imagine? He's accusing me for his ill health.
Why would he do a thing like that? I know Acharugo made it clear to him that he is the problem, so why would he want to shift the blame to you?
How would I know? Please talk to him for me because I can no longer condone this. Talk to him.
Father and his problems. Now why is... This is the second time I'm having this nightmare. I've always known that madman to be evil. But why is he always chasing me with a machete in my dreams? No, I can't let this go unanswered. I will deal with him squarely. Yes.
This is it.
What is it?
Princess Olama of Umelulu Kingdom. So it's been her all this while, right?
Edochie,
Is she more beautiful than I am? Oh, now tell me, what does she have that I don't have? Oh, I get it. You chose her over me simply because she's royalty.
Edochie, stop! Edochie, you are a good maiden. A beautiful one at that. I am sure many men would die to have you as a wife.
Please don't let go of my hand. If I'm that beautiful and good as you said, why did you leave me for another maiden?
But I never left you. We were never together, remember?
Obina, how could you be this wicked to me? Obina, don't I try? Don't I try enough?
You have to understand. We cannot work. I am very sorry, please.
Then you and the princess won't work either.
What?
If I can't have you in this kingdom, no other maiden can. Not even the princess.
I see something is wrong with you.
We will see about that.
Yes, Ichiehoma,
What do you make out of Asharugo's declaration the other day? Because till now, I cannot make anything out of it.
Ishe Ihoma, I am as confused as yourself. Yes. I could not get the meaning of what Asharugo said at all.
I don't want to think that the gods actually want the king dead.
Don't say a thing like that. Don't. Elulu is not a wicked god.
Yes.
Greetings, Alichi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh no. Don't you think we should go back to Asharugo for answers?
Sure, Ihoma, you are sounding as if you don't know Acharugo. The Acharugo I know will never say anything to us. She will never give us a word, not even a word.
Oh no.
Yes.
What then shall we do?
To go to the palace first. So let us get to the palace first. As for today, we are going to find an answer.
My prince, you look worried. What is the problem?
I had a nightmare about that madman again.
Ah? Again? What is it this time?
He was chasing me with a machete. He was about to strike me when I woke up.
That man has proven to be evil. That's why the gods struck him with madness. And that has not stopped him from practicing his wizardry. I wonder why they have not banished him from this kingdom. Eh? He needs to be banished from this kingdom before he kills us all.
I have to do something about this. I can't let this continue.
Yes. You need to meet the Igwe and explain this to him. He must be banished.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Good. Go. I'm waiting for you here.
All right, I'll see you.
Ike now, when did you say this happened?
Last night, Father. And this is not the first time. Can you tell me more about this madman?
Obaka was a great herbal doctor. He was so revered and loved by all because of his humility and selflessness. His fame grew so vast that people from all the neighboring kingdoms started visiting him because of his ever-potent herbs. But unfortunately, it got into his head.
I was expecting that. I knew that man can never be good.
He became so full of himself that he started treating the people with disrespect. This made the people turn against him. And then came this madness. It was so strange and sudden that the people believed it was a punishment from Ilulu.
And there is also this rumor around the kingdom that he practices wizardry. And I'm asking you, Father, why haven't you banished this evil madman before he inflicts more harm on the people?
Son, that is just the rumor lately. We have no proofs yet. Have you had any encounter with him in the time past?
Yes, I once ordered the guards to beat him up.
Why? Why do you have to beat up a madman?
Father, he was embarrassing me.
And you think beating him up is the best thing to do? Ike now, how many times have I warned you against your cruelty on my people? You better change before you end up like Obaka. Change!
Why does Father always find faults in everything I do?
Why? Why?
What did the king say?
He accused me of being mean and cruel to the people, instead of seeing reasons to banish that evil madman Obaka.
You sound as if you don't know your father anymore. Eh? Don't worry. Come and sit. I think I know what we will do. My prince, sit. I think I know what we will do. Oh? My prince.
That's a brilliant idea.
Please, you can always count on me.
I knew it.
Can you give one?
Husband.
I told you he must be here. You are welcome.
And what are you idiots still waiting for?
I will!
Strike him harder! And you listen to me, you madman! This will be the least of what I'll do to you the next time you show your ugly face in my dreams again. You disgust me. Let's get out of here.
So you went to see that boy again after the king's order? Olama, what has really come over you? Who prefers a commoner to a prince? I think that boy have bewitched you.
No, mother, he hasn't done anything to me.
Will you shut up your mouth before I shut it for you? The king gave an order before, but we'll let it rest, thinking you've learnt your lessons, not knowing you're still fooling around with that boy. Let me shock you, Olama. The king has ordered that you no longer leave this palace again until you come back to your senses. And that includes your maid.
No, mother. Mother, you can't do that to me. My father cannot do that to me. You cannot forbid me from leaving the palace. I am not a prisoner.
Olama, let me tell you. You will remain in this palace until you leave that madness called love.
No, mother, no! No, it can't happen. I'm not.
May the gods forgive me if I set my eyes on that useless dog.
What have I done to you people? Why am I being treated like a thief in my own kingdom?
Shut up. I am Prince Ikenna, the heir to the throne of Umelulu Kingdom. I can treat anybody anyhow in any kingdom
without any interference and nothing will happen.
Then what do you want from me?
Shut up. I'm making the speech here, not the other way around. You are lucky I am in a good mood today, else you will see the other side of me. But let this be a note of warning to you. I don't ever want to see you around Princess Olamma or the whole of Umelu Kingdom again. The next time you do, you may not live to tell the story.
I am sorry, but I cannot do that.
How dare you talk back at me? Don't make me change my mind. And don't let me warn you a second time.
Let me slap him.
So that is what happened to your friend, Ichita.
You mean Prince Ikenna came to your hut? This is serious. So now what are you going to do? You are leaving her, right?
Me? Leave Princess Olamma? Never.
Why?
Why will I? Oh, you are expecting me to leave the princess just like that? It will never happen.
Your love for the princess is not worth your head. Besides, I know you wouldn't want to throw yourself against Prince Ikenna unless you don't value your life anymore. Leave the princess alone.
Ichita, nothing will happen to me.
Obinna, be reasonable. Prince Ikenna will not spare your life if you try to go against his order. And that might cause a war between our kingdom and his.
Ichita, I don't know what I have with the princess, but I'm loving it. Nobody, absolutely nobody will stop me from seeing her. Not even her brother Prince Ikenna.
Obinna, you better stop this madness before it consumes you.
This is not madness. And it's not going to consume me. Ichita, relax.
I hope you know what you're doing. What in the God's name did Acharugo mean by only your own blood will heal you? How can one be healed by his own blood? Does that mean I will not get help until I die? Oh, what is really wrong with me? Ogbana, I am sorry to have accused you wrongly. How I wish you were still alive so that I can apologize and make amends. Look at what I have brought upon myself. Will I ever come out of this? I will try. I will try all I can. But if I die, then let it be that it is the price I have to pay for my mistake.
Let me shock you, Olamma. The king has ordered that you no longer leave this palace again until you come back to your senses. And that includes your maid.
You will not leave this palace again until you come back to your senses.
Father!
I have spoken. Oh no, Your Majesty. My heart is troubled. For many years now, I have not been at peace because of this strange ailment that strikes me periodically. But now, my worry seems to be doubled by Acharugo's declaration. Oh no. What do you make of what Acharugo said?
Your Majesty, honestly, I am as confused as you are. The truth is that I have tried severally to figure out the meaning behind Acharugo's declaration. But the more I try, the more confused I become.
So why are the gods playing hide and seek with me? Why does it seem that they enjoy seeing me suffer? Why?
Your Majesty, I may not blame you to think that way about the gods. But the truth of the matter is that the gods do not enjoy seeing you suffer.
So how do you explain their silence? How do you explain that?
As for the silence of the gods, I cannot explain myself. But the gods are wise.
It's all right. So, Ono, what do you think that I should do now? What do I do?
Your Majesty, like I said earlier, I am as confused as you are. But I will get some elders, add to myself, and we will visit Ezedibe for solution. I want to assure you that this time around we'll get a better report. So never mind.
Thank you, No. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Nwankpi asị na ya ma aja afịa. Ọ maghị ma ọ bụ oje afịa a ga-asịkwa ya. Otu ọkpa dị etinekpo nsi bụ mmakpa dị egbu awọ. Ụkwa n'oge ọ daa.
Eye of the gods. One thing is to raise the hope of a seeker. Another thing is to satisfy his curiosity. What do you see?
Oh no, the gods are yet to speak. Again?
Ezedibe, no. We have been hearing this from you. For how long will this linger, Ezedibe? For how long?
Yes. We sought for an answer, but we got puzzled instead. Now we seek for another answer to unravel the puzzle. Ezedibe, we need answers and fast too, Biko.
Ezedibe, how can we save our king?
Yes.
What is the meaning of the revelation from Achurugo of Amocha? The gods should speak to us before it is too late.
Nnakihe. Patience. Nnakihe.
Ezedibe, but we've been patient enough. Isn't it high time the gods spoke to us?
The ways of the gods can never be understood by mere mortals like you. Go home and rest. And do not blaspheme. For the gods will speak in due time.
Go home, Ozokwa.
Go.
Go home, Ozokwa.
Where are you going, my princess?
Nowhere. Nowhere at all. I was looking for Adako. I was going to call her.
Okay. Should I call her for you?
No, don't worry. I'll call her later.
As you wish, my princess.
Where are you, princess? Why haven't I seen you for weeks now? I hope nothing has happened to her. Or has she succumbed to her family's pressure to leave me? Oh, princess. I know you are not happy wherever you are now. I am sad and worried too. Your brother has warned me to stay away from you, and I know they have done same to you. But it will not stop me. You have been the only woman I could relate to since I lost my mother, and I am not willing to let you go easily. I love you, princess, and I pray you stand by me. I love you so much.
Ikina, so you still have the effrontery to beat up Ubaka despite all my warnings. How dare you?
Father, he wouldn't stop pestering me, and I needed to take care of that.
And that includes going against my orders? Ikina, you are lucky that you are my son. But that does not mean that I cannot deal with you.
Are you getting it all wrong? I only took care of my problems.
Ikena! Ikena! Do not push me any further. You are my only son, no doubt about that. But don't make me disown you before the people of Umwelelo Kingdom.
Father, has it gotten to that? Even when I have done nothing wrong?
Get out of my palace this minute. Get out!
Father.
Now! Out!
I want you to visit Obina for me.
My princess, that won't be possible.
Bring your voice down. Okay, just do it for me.
But you know the queen forbids us from leaving the palace.
That has been taken care of, okay? Please.
No, my princess, that can't be possible.
Can you bring your voice down? I already told you that I've taken care of that. Everything is under control. Just go. I need you to see him for me, please.
Are you sure?
Please. Yes, please. Everything is under control.
Please, the queen should not find us.
Look well.
Obina, what is wrong?
I can no longer concentrate. I am losing it.
That's because of Princess Oloma, right?
Yes.
I told you to forget about her. Forget about her.
But I can't. I cannot forget about my princess. It's just that even you encouraged me to love the princess.
Yes, but that's no longer the case. Your life is at stake because of that stupid love. I cannot support it. Leave the princess alone before what you don't know will consume you.
Never. Never. I will never leave the love of my life for the fear of the unknown. Only the princess has the right to end our relationship, not her brother, Prince Ikenna. Besides, he wasn't there when it all started.
It's okay. Let's leave the discussion until we get home. We can talk about it later. But for now, let's do the thing that brought us here. Get up, let's go.
Greetings, Obina.
Where is the princess? Where is she? Is she okay? Is she alright? Where is she?
The princess is fine.
She didn't come with you?
She's not here, but she sent me to you. Princess Olama asked that you meet her at Ukodala along the path that leads to our stream tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Okay, wait. Please tell me. Is everything alright at the palace?
Princess will explain better tomorrow. Please, I have to leave now before Queen notices my disappearance. Thank you.
Okay. My regards to her, okay?
Alright.
Now my mind will be relaxed a bit. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, my sunshine.
I wonder why the princess rejects all her suitors. Most notably, Prince Odunze from Amucha Kingdom, for a commoner from Ugu Kingdom.
My sister, I find that strange too. But I believe the princess knows what she wants.
What are you saying? Who rejects a wealthy prince for a mere commoner? What reason could she have?
Isioma, wealth and status is not all that matters in marriage. I might not be doing what the princess is doing now, but I know she have her reasons and I support her on that.
Well, you see why the dog says that people with buttocks don't know how to sit. I just wish I'm in her position to marry the prince.
Isioma, the other day it was Prince Ikenna. Today is Prince Odunze. Why are you confused?
Biko, please! Who doesn't like good things?
Don't let that good things put you into trouble.
Wait, let me ask you. Have you ever heard that good things has put anyone in trouble before?
Isioma, this for who deserve you. Kosara chigo only.
Come on, yeah, I like good things.
Caprice! Caprice! Where's the prince? Caprice, I have news for you.
What news?
I saw Obinna under a tree along the road that leads to the stream. The way he was looking around, I think he's waiting for someone.
Which Obinna are you talking about?
You don't know Obinna again? Obinna from Ugu Kingdom.
What? I am sure he's standing there waiting for Olama.
Olama? Are you serious?
This boy has stepped on a cobra still. Come with me.
You again? You have the guts to show your face in this kingdom after all my warnings. I'll make you pay for this insubordination. Drag him along.
Igwe, you have to realize that Ikenna is the prince of this kingdom. I don't see why you like questioning every little thing he does.
You call it a little thing? Your son flaunts my orders on daily basis and you are here calling it a little thing. Your son beats up anybody at will. You call it a little thing. Your son sleeps virtually with all the maidens in this kingdom, yet you call it a little thing. Your son disregards everybody in this kingdom, including elders and even the Ezemo, and you are here calling it a little thing.
But Igwe, why do you like taking sides with commoners over your own son, your only son, Igwe?
Look at what you call it. Taking sides. Now for your information, those people you refer to as commoners are my subjects. It will interest you to know that any attack on them is an attack on me.
Oh, what about an attack on your own son?
He is the one attacking them, not the other way round.
Igwe, you see the problem I have with you. You have become so blind over your own son's welfare. Simply because you want to be the good thing.
Now will you stop that nonsense, woman? How's that?
Nnakihe, what kind of a thing is this? Everyday sickness. Today's sickness, tomorrow's sickness. When will this end?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm tired. Honestly, I'm tired. Because of Anna. When will this end?
The prince is here.
What's going on here? Why is everyone silent?
My prince, your father, Igwe, has fallen sick again.
What? And my prince, who is this boy and why is he being dragged on the ground?
And what business of yours is that? Asigede,
tie him over that tree.
And make sure he doesn't escape. He will escape. Hold him.
So sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Tell me the truth, princess. Is this your plan?
May the gods forbid. Why would I do that? I mean, why would I do that for the one I love? I can never.
Why then did you not show up? I was under the tree and I waited for several hours before your brother arrested me with his guards.
I'm so sorry. I was forbidden from leaving the palace, so I was looking for a very good opportunity to sneak out.
How then did they know I was there?
I don't know. I was surprised to see you tied up here. I'm sorry, please. I was waiting for you under the tree, but you never showed up. I'm sorry.
What does your brother want from me? Why am I here?
Don't know. I just got this thing. Okay, I will go and talk to him now. I will make sure you are released immediately. Please, I'm coming.
Why are you shouting my name in that manner? What's the problem?
You are my problem! What has Obinna done to you to deserve such punishment from you?
He flouted my orders and that of father to stay away from you and this kingdom.
Oh really? You disobey father every day. He has never punished you. So what right do you have to punish another who disobeys you? What right?
Are you comparing me, the prince of this kingdom, the prince of Umelulu, the unbeatable warrior, to a mere hunter from Ungu kingdom?
Look at you.
In all your acclaimed glory and status, you are still nothing compared to him. Nothing!
What?
You heard me.
How dare you speak to me in that manner? That idiot will pay with his head for this insult.
Acharugo, please tell us what to do so we can save the life of our king. Speak to us in the language we will understand. I mean, speak to us in a plain language what you mean by only his blood will save him.
Oh no. Oh no, Gonabo.
Acharugo,
where is your king?
Our king is at the palace.
But you don't know where his blood is. Blind people. Blind people.
Please, Acharugo, we are but mere mortals. Talk to us in a plain language, Biko.
Please, please.
The blood of the king lies with him in the palace.
Acharugo, how? How?
Go. Go and ask no further questions. I will be there tomorrow. The fate of your king has been decided by the gods. Go.
Huh?
Go.
We shall be expecting you, Acharugo.
Yes, Acharugo. Thank you so much. Till then, let's go.
Please, Acharugo. Please revive my husband. Do not let him die. Please.
The king will live only if he drinks from the calabash, and only his own blood will make him do that.
Acharugo, in that case, let the prince do that.
No! It mustn't be Prince Ikenna.
Who then does that? The princess?
Let the princess do it.
I can do it.
No! Him!
Okay.
Him! He is the son of the king.
Acharugo, what are you talking about? What are you saying?
Untie him! Untie him!
Impossible! He is my prisoner, and he remains tied until I say so.
Yes.
Shut your mouth, Prince Ikenna. Who are you to make such utterance? Do you want to test your might against the gods? Gods! Untie the boy and bring him here. What?
What is going on?
Do so. Come on. Be fast.
Mother, I don't get it.
Your father, the Igwe, needs a healer. And it is only you that can heal him.
Take the calabash. Make him to drink from it. And he will be well.
Take! Chalugo, what are you talking?
My father?
Yes, your father.
How?
Him?
Him. Take the calabash.
I don't understand.
Chalugo! Take!
And give it to your father.
God,
I don't understand what's going on.
Remember Queen Obana, the noble woman you sent away from your palace.
Point of correction, Acharugo. I did not send her away. She left on her own will.
Yes, she left on her own. But you did not stop her. Because you thought she was not pregnant at that time. But standing before you is the son she bore for you.
Ugbana was not pregnant when she left the palace. How come she bore me a son? How?
Yes, she was not pregnant.
What is really happening? My husband, the king, has gotten another wife, all to no avail. The gods are not even helping matters with their silence. I am disturbed for the inability to conceive. Yes, by seeing the effect it has on the Igwe is giving me a cause for concern. What must I do? Can I really effect a change? I think I have to try. I'll go all out for this, even if it takes my head. I love you so much, my husband, and I will do everything to make you happy. Everything.
And she set out to look for solution to their childlessness. Did I say their childlessness? Yes, because she had Lolo in mind too. Obana enters the compound of the almighty Okaka, the great Dibia of Isienu, who is believed to have been reincarnated from Ogu, the paramount gods of Isienu. No woman has ever dared to enter inside his compound because of the aura and clouds that girdles around Okaka. Most him because the path to his shrine was never an easy one. His demands were said to be outrageous, but this brave woman from Umuelulu gave him a real visit against all odds. Finally, she entered inside the dreaded shrine of Ogu,
How does she? What could she be thinking right now?
You dare enter the shrine of Ogun.
I am sorry, the Great One. I
own fear. Think, have the courage to sit before Ogu, yet engulfed with great fear. Go, never return. Ogu does not speak to frail mortals.
I am sorry, the Great One. I won't be scared anymore. I am calm now. Please.
My demands are always outrageous. Didn't you hear before coming?
I heard, the Great One, but I need answers.
Does that mean you are willing to do anything?
Yes, I am willing to do anything. As long as I and my co-wife beget a son for my dear husband, the king, I am willing to do anything.
There's no solution to your problem. That was why the gods of your land were silent, because they cannot say your problem without purifying solution.
I don't understand, the Great One.
Women are not familiar with the tales of the spirit. How dare you interrupt me with a question while I'm still speaking? Go! Leave her at once.
She left, though more confused than ever. But didn't let her fear weigh her down. She became more determined to look for solution. Obama returned after 2 days, but this time there was no ounce of fear around her. She was brave and determined. Okaka told her that late Igwe Ebubedike, your father, sacrificed an innocent child for protection, and his mother, Dibugu, cursed him with Ngene, the great gods of Ugwani. But the cry of a child will never be heard in his lineage, which happened after you were born. He told her that the curse could not be broken because Elulu and Ngene were in conflict over what the late Igwe did. Okaka's revelation unsettled her, but she was unrelenting. She volunteered to do whatever it takes, including giving her own life to appeal Ngene. She was asked to bring the woman's only surviving daughter, Urewani, and she set out without delay.
The gods may be silent, but they may have spoken. Through their actions and deeds, the dots will connect. The doors will be open.
She walked for hours without food nor water, as a penance for a sin she never committed. Such was her heart.
Their future, the gods are wise. The gods are wise. May be silent, but they are reading every single meaning. The wisdom of the gods can never be
The maiden told Ubana that Urenwanyi was married to a man from Agbaje, and it's now dawned on Ubana that her journey has just begun. Agbaje is 5 kingdoms away, but she made up her mind and was ready for the task. Ubana left the compound and set out for Agbaje immediately. Ubana later found Urenwanyi after 2 days of searching and sat with her for a chat. Ubana told Urenwanyi of her mission. That as well reminded Urenwanyi of her brother's ill-fated death many years ago, and she wept bitterly, but agreed to help Ubana in any way she can, and Ubana's joy knew no bound. Urenwanyi stood in place of her mother Dibugu as Okaka performed some rituals to appease Dibugu's spirits. With the release of a life bed by Okaka, Ubana became free of Dibugu's curse. Ubana was pregnant before she left the palace, though she found out a day after. Nnakihe is your son.
Wait, please let me understand this. Are you saying Princess Olamaya is my sister?
No. She is not your sister. Neither is Prince Ikenna.
Acharugo, what nonsense are you talking about?
As I was saying, Ubana was free from Dibugu's curse. But that does not include Lola, who was so determined to have a child for the Igwe at all costs.
Acharugo, what rubbish are you talking about? What exactly do you mean by that?
When Ubana noticed she was pregnant, she went to Ogu and made a vow that unless you reunite with your son Obinna, you will die of the curse she placed on you. This she did because she knew that Lola's pregnancy was not yours.
Not mine?
Yes.
Lolo, what do you have to say to that?
Speak! Speak! Igwe, please forgive me. I am sorry.
Hi.
I was only trying to make you happy. Please.
No.
Hey! For how long will I remain childless? Is it that the king is impotent or that we are not fertile? the Igwe loved Ubana so much and couldn't have married me had she given him a child. I can't allow her to take him before me because that would make my stay in this palace worthless. I must be pregnant at all costs before Ubana beats me to it. I have never been a loser. No, and I will not start now. That is why I've come, so that you can help me with your ever-potent medicine.
My medicine is potent, yes. But I'm afraid it might not work for you and your husband, the king.
Yes. What do you mean, Ichie Ubaka?
The problem is with the king, not you or your co-wife. The problem is from the gods, and there's not going to be any solution.
How?
You see, the thing is, wait.
What?
That is the only solution.
The gods may be silent, oh yeah, they may have spoken.
I have always known that the Igwe is the one with the problem. But I must give him a child to remain relevant in this palace. But must I sleep with Ichie Ubaka to be pregnant? Can he be trusted? How am I sure he will not use it against me later? I want to be pregnant, yes. But I don't want scandals at all in my marriage. But what must I do? This is really a tough one. A very tough one indeed. I think I know what to do.
Can we go in now?
Chubaka, we need to talk.
We can always talk inside.
There is something I want us to sort out first.
Let's go. Come.
Go on behind you. How do you mean, Ichie Ubaka?
You know what I mean. You know.
I don't understand what you mean, Ichie Ubaka. I am lost here. I don't understand you. I am lost here. Please, explain. I came immediately because the messenger told me it was urgent.
Why have I not seen you for over 1 month now? You suddenly disappeared after I got you pregnant.
I don't understand you. Was I supposed to still hang around you? But that wasn't our agreement.
Which agreement? Let me tell you. What we had was not a one-off affair. You must be making yourself available to me at least every fortnight. Or?
Are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you. But you know I hate repeating myself. And I hate anybody that make me repeat myself the most. Do what I just say, or you have yourself to blame for it.
Ichie Ubaka! We shall see. Yes, we shall see.
How could that useless Uwakwe expect me to be sleeping with him against our initial agreement? That imp. What exactly does he want from me? No, I can't take this. I can't let that he-goat ruin me or my marriage because of his lust. I want to get Obana out of the palace. And Uwakwe want me to go first. No. I think I will have to see Ajofia for solution. Yes. Good day to you, Uwakwe.
Good day, my beautiful Lola.
I know you will come back. And I'm willing to forgive you.
Uwakwe, sorry. Are you sure you still want us to do this?
Why not? You are beautiful and sweet. I mean, which man in his right senses will not want to come the second time after taking the first? Let's go in.
Uwakwe is not an ordinary medicine man as you people think. He has acquired some powers that have made him spiritually too strong. You cannot kill him, but you can make him mad. Take this egg, strike it right on his feet, and his senses will depart his body immediately.
Why all this delay? Let's go inside. What? What is the meaning of this?
How dare you?
I mean, what have you done to me?
Let me see how you will sleep with me again. You will remain like this until you're dead. And you will get what you so desired. Fool. I take my leave.
My son.
Go to your father.
Are you trying to tell me that Uwakwe, the famous madman, is my father? Is that why he's been pestering me in my dreams? Now tell me this is not true. Tell me everything you have said here is a lie.
And the supposed princess, who is her biological father?
Igwe, I could not take in again after I had Ikenna. So I faked my pregnancy then.
Huh?
I planned with my mother to convince you and take me along with her until I deliver.
Hey.
So that we could be able to cover up my fake pregnancy and arrange for a child.
Hey.
We stole Olama from Udoye of Amakoma kingdom.
Hey.
Immediately his wife put to bed.
Abomination!
Hello, Mello.
Igwe, please forgive me. Igwe, please.
This woman is evil. This woman is evil. Onyojo.
Hey! No wonder. No wonder Ikenna has been so arrogant like his true father. Instead of being noble like our Igwe Iyelioba.
So I allowed my beautiful queen of many years to go because of this traitor. Anyway, I have myself to blame.
Igwe.
Sorry, please forgive me. Please let me beg Igwe. Igwe, forgive me.
Fate is in the hands of the gods. Ezedibia, over to you.
She will dance around the kingdom naked, after which she'll be banished from this kingdom for her crime. Since they do not have royal blood, Ikenna and Olamma will lose their status as prince and princess of this kingdom. They will go and search for their paternal origin, unless they stay in this kingdom as God and maid. The gods have spoken.
No!
Princess Olamma stays. Father, if I am the prince of this kingdom, then Olamma will be by my side as the princess. Her origin will be traced later. Please, Father. I can't live without her.
Well, Olamma has been my only source of joy in this palace. She is still my daughter regardless. So if all of us could find a reason for her to stay, some she stays.
What about me, Father? I am still the prince. The only heir to the throne.
You will sort that out with the gods.
No, never. Yes. You can't do this to me. This is my home. And no one has a right to guards.
Your Highness, take him out of this palace this minute.
You can't do that.
Get out!
You don't have a right to touch
Take him out!
Father, this is my house. What? Hey, you. Father, listen. My father would not get out.
My prince! He can't lie! He can't lie!
Shut up! Gods must have reasons for all this. And you!
My love, you are a princess, both in this kingdom and in my heart. I love you so much.
I love you too, baby.
Onye ife dị mma na dị mma